Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Well, for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last contest, that game against Philadelphia. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Thunderball. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Jimmy Butler.
And Butler gets it to go.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
To the middle. Pass to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Jimmy Butler.
And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Pass to Hart. High post, Embiid. Butler with the steal. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
This goes to
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
LeVert with a wide open look. Now here's Hart. Inside. Cunningham. Banked in off the glass.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Hart. High post, Embiid. Now Cunningham. And there's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. And it's LeVert missing. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
He gets that one.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now here's Cunningham. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Butler, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Back to Boucher. Turner with the steal. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And here's Cunningham. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Here's Ball driving to the basket.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness. Especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
It's LeVert on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Here's Van Vliet. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
It's LeVert on the wing. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Mann. Here's McGee. That's tipped. And they'll keep possession.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Clock at 6. Goes up again. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Holmes. .143 left to play here in the first. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the paint. Lamb with the ball. Here's Boucher. Takes a three. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Finney Smith. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
That one good for 2.
Fred Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's Lamb. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to LeVert. And here is Holmes. It's over McGee. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Personal foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Oklahoma City trailing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Latrey hits the three-point bomb. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Lamb. Prince outside. Misses in close.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Thunder. They're up by 2.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Stolen by Ball. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Lamb. No points in the game yet for him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lamb's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Brooklyn.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Steps back. Ball with a wide open look. And the three off target.
And the thing about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like, GA, the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths.
Clock at 4. Here's Herter. Takes the three. And it's LaMelo Ball with the three. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Here's Finney Smith. Turner with the steal. Ball from long range. Again, ball missing.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
First team foul.
Here's Cunningham.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma
All right, let's catch
City.
up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team. It tests everything and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, DA. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. After a whistle, the offensive players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call.
And Butler, here we go. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Second team
Nice
foul.
work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Cade Cunningham. At the line.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Herter. Over in the corner, Turner. Here's Butler. It's deflected.
Such a good defender, Taurean Prince. Physical, good lateral movement, and has the tools there to snuff out a shot.
Hart with it. Picked up by Turner. Embiid. And it's sent back by Turner. Now Butler. Pass to Turner. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. On the wing, Harris. For the three. The rebound by Turner.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Herter. Guarded by Harris. Now here's Turner. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Down low. Turner with the steal. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Isaiah Roby, Terrence Mann, Fred VanVleet.
Here's Roby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot by Turner no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Prince, right side. Shoots over Turner.
Oklahoma City.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Prince.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Caruso.
Brooklyn foul.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution for Brooklyn. Chris Boucher.
For three, Van Vliet. They need this one. The shot will not fall. Brooklyn leading by 4. Cook looking it over. Pass to Boucher. Poke loose. Here's Mann. And he banks in the layup. Mann's got 5 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
So both teams making some changes here. .153 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to LeVert. From deep. Traps in the tray. LeVert's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here's Herter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Herter's got his second basket of the night.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
To the inside. It's LeVert on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
Tricky shot
Fourth
for
team
LeVert.
foul.
Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
LeVert hits both of them. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the 3rd of 7 straight on the road. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4-on-3 break.
Brooklyn
And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Miles Turner.
Outside Butler. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Out to the right wing. Back to LeVert. Got it off in time.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score 30-28.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oklahoma City trailing. Ball with it. Boucher with the rebound.
They haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Second chance effort. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Butler. You can't get that one to fall. Now LeVert. He has 5. Here's Cunningham. It's tipped.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Pass to Noel. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Ball slams it in.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Now Embiid. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
To the right side. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer by Embiid. Knocks down the 3 ball. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the...
Both teams will make substitutions.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
On defense, Brooklyn. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Butler. And that one, good. He has 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
On the wing, Lamb. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Lamb. And here's Embiid. Turner covering. Embiid, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Roby. Boucher defending. Tries from 7. And there's another one for the Thunder. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And Isaiah Roby out of Nebraska, a second-round pick, but boy, there's a lot to like about this young man.
There is an intriguing skill set with Isaiah. He can shoot it a little bit, puts the ball down. He likes to pass the ball. So in the team concept, he continues to develop what he can do offensively.
Pass to Boucher. Here's the 3. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Butler. And he drives in.
Brooklyn.
And the call on the shot that he sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
He's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Turner with the steal. Here's Van Vliet. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Floor for Oklahoma City.
Thunder on D. To the wing right side. Here's Holmes. McGee with the block. And he recovers it. Cunningham. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Pass to Roby. Here's Mann. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Get ready for the fifth squad. Substitution for Brooklyn. Quinn Cook.
Outside, Lamb. It's up a 3. Rebounded by McGee. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. And the rejection by Holmes. Lets the 3 fly. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Nailed from three-point land. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
And they recover it. Pass to Prince. Here's Cook. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 10-2 run here. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Cook. On the wing, Lamb. Back to Cook. From downtown, the Thunder pull it in. 1:14 left in the third quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Holmes, that's a screen. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Inside, here's Roby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Roby's got the lead back up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Pass to Finney Smith. Now Holmes. Down low. Swiped away. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And here is Van Vliet. Holmes with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Finney Smith. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
The
foul.
officials are all over
Second
that.
team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For Brooklyn.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
9 seconds left in the third. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Brooklyn trails by 7. Here is Cook. Over Noel. Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Lamb. Launches it. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
At the line for 3.
He hits the second from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he makes all 3. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And it's Ball penetrating. It's deflected. Here's the break. Here is Cook. Out to Lamb. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
No good on the triple.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Holmes down low. Prince outside. Pass to Cook. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn.
The Thunder with the lead. On the wing, Turner. Now here's Noel. Here's Herter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Foul. Second team foul.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to LeVert. On deep. The rebound by Turner.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Driving inside. That one goes in. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Ball. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And it's good. 2 points.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
LeVert from outside.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Embiid. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Ball. Brooklyn with the rebound.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Butler. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
City. Jimmy Butler at the line for 1.
Free throw no good for Butler. Brooklyn trails by 5. 3-pointer, LeVert bangs home the trifecta.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
With the drive, and there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Fred VanVleet. Brooklyn timeout called.
Get ready for the dip squad.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. We'll see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Embiid, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. A 2-point game.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
And here's Cunningham. Embiid the screen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Over ball. And there it is for him.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
VanVleet. LeVert grabs the miss.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And Hart has it in the corner. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Ball. And they call the foul. So he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
And it's LeVert missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Shots good by Butler.
Man, it's hard to stop on the drive. Butler's strength and attitude right there, coming in the finish.
Back to LeVert. Embiid the screen. It's LeVert with the drive. And a wide open look for Cunningham. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Turner with the screen. Ball no good. Brooklyn trails by 3. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Boucher. Embiid with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Get ready for the dip squad.
.52 seconds left in the game. Outside, Ball. Pass to Butler. Money!
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Cunningham with it. Yes!
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Butler. Drives to the hoop. Now here is LeVert. Here's Cunningham. Shoots over VanVleet. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Fred VanVleet. Second.
That's good from Cunningham.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are some